Welcome back, guys, to another Marvel DC United Live, and today I'm redoing my Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice commentary. Now, originally in my other commentary, I was not exactly detailed, I was really just talking out of the side of my head like I usually do, but in today I'm going to be a little more detailed with the information I have. Now, of course, we heard something about a Man of Steel sequel in 2013 by Zack Snyder and David S. Goyer, who said they would do a Man of Steel sequel, which was being tracked by Warner Brothers. And Christopher Nolan was also involved in the role as executive role producer. Now, considering the title of Dawn of Justice was released, they decided to push back Man of Steel 2. Now, I'm looking at their website now, and I'm gonna read you guys. So just chill with me for a minute. In July 2013, Warner Brothers announced that Superman and Batman will meet up for the first time in a cinematic format in the film, which will follow up to Man of Steel and a reboot of the Batman film franchise, which was set to be released in 2015. Goyer and Snyder will co-write the story, and with Goyer writing the script. Cavill, Adams, Lane, and Fishburne will reprise their roles. According to Snyder and Goyer, the film will take inspiration from the Dark Knight Returns comic. However, later, Snyder clarified that the film would not be based on the graphic novel. Goyer stated that Superman and Batman would face off, and on August 22nd, 2013, it was announced that Ben Affleck had been cast as Batman. On December 4th, 2013, it was reported that Gal Gadot would be cast as Wonder Woman, marketing her first appearance in Wonder Woman in a live-action theoretical film. Later that month, Argo screenwriter Chris Terrio was hired to rewrite Goyer's script. It was announced that Jesse Eisenberg and Jeremy Irons were joining the cast as Lex Luthor and Alfred Pennyworth, respectively. As well, Ray Fisher had been cast as Victor Stone, alias now Cyborg, making his live-action theoretical debut in a minor role that will become more sufficient in additional roles leading up to the proposed Justice League film. Now, you got that part. So, in all that, you see the main characters such as Ben Affleck, Gal Gadot, Ray Fisher, and I forgot his name. Oh well. Anyway. But the whole fact of the matter is, I thought that the Dawn of Justice was not going to turn out like I thought it would, you know. I really wasn't hoping for a Man of Steel 2, you know. But at the same time, I feel like DC is doing just what most fans expect them to do, is focus on the first two characters of DC. And like it says, the debut of Cyborg is going to prove to be a minor role, but prove to be a much larger role in his solo film and both parts of the Justice League film series. Now, considering that I heard that Ray Fisher has also been, I heard Ray Fisher, it's just word of mouth as far as I see it, but someone else told me that Ray Fisher is considering not being Cyborg, and considering they're already filming, I don't think that he has, I don't think he has the time to change his mind and say, hey, I don't really want to be Cyborg anymore, because I feel like I'm not going to be here long enough to wait for you guys to put me in a solo film by myself. So, but anyway, more to the point, I'm going to continue reading the last bit of this, then I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on it. Filming commenced on October 19, 2013 at East Los Angeles College. The rest of the production was filmed in Toronto, Ontario, and Chicago, Illinois. Filming took place too in Detroit and other areas in Michigan. Additional filming took place in Yorkville, Illinois, and New Mexico area in late 2014. In January 2014, it was announced that the film was delayed from its original date of July 17, 2015 to May 6, 2016 to give filmmakers a chance to utilize their full vision, excuse me, given their complex visual nature of the story. It then again got moved to the 25th of 2016, and then again in May it was released that the full title was now known as Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. Now, recently we've seen leaked information, then officially confirmed information about Dawn of Justice, such as Batman with the Batmobile, the Superman and what it appeared to be Gotham City, and then we saw Wonder Woman's official costume, but we have yet to see what is going to be Victor Stone's appearance. We have not seen whether his accident that gives him his powers is going to be in the film. We know nothing else about the film in together. But at that point, I feel like the film itself should be started with, it's basically trying to say that they're using D-list actors who are trying to basically going to be like, in the next year, they're going to be like, I started from here and now I'm here. So looking at it that way, I feel like Ray Fisher and Gal Gadot have their chance to be Wonder Woman and Cyborg, because considering that upon this movie's release, they also have their own solo films planned in the next coming years after that, and will both be in both Justice League movies. So given that chance, I feel like the Dawn of Justice movie is both a good move and a bad move, because quite frankly, I don't want any more Batman Superman movies. I think I've had it. I've had a little bit. I've had as much as I can take of Superman and Batman. I feel like there should not be any more Batman films for at least another 4 or 5 years. I feel like if you're going to do another Batman Superman movie, let them do a cameo in a Teen Titans or a Young Justice team-up film, something that doesn't involve the two of them. I know everybody's thinking, why are you saying that? Everybody loves Batman and Superman. And I'm going to think that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, I feel like there is a problem with it, because every DC movie from now about 30 years ago has been about nothing but Batman and Superman. And we saw one Catwoman film, and there has never been a sequel to the Catwoman film. So from what I think, that Dawn of Justice is going to probably be both a good idea for DC, but a bad idea for fans who are more focused on the Marvel Cinematic Universe, not the so-called DC multiverse. But anyway, guys, that's my opinion. I'll see you guys next time in a Marvel DC United.